Let's move on to the next set of problems. So here what we need to do is same. We need to find whether the given sequence forms an AP. If it forms an AP, we need to find the next three terms. So first we need to check whether the given sequence forms an AP. If it forms an AP, we need to find the next three terms. So let's check. This is a given sequence. It is a square, a cube, a to the power of 4 and so on. So the first common difference is a2 minus 7. a2 minus 7. What is a2? A square. What is a1? A. If we take a common, it is a minus 1. We are taking a common. So we are left with a and 1. So similarly, the next a3 minus a2. a3 minus a2. What is a3? It is a cube. What is a2? It is a square. Here we can take a square as common. If we take a square, here we will be left with a and here left with 1. So it is a square into a minus 1. But here it is a into a minus 1. Both the common difference are not the same. So a3 minus a2 is not equal to a2 minus a1. Hence, it does not form an AP. So next, common difference is second term minus first term. a2 minus a1. What is a2? Root 8. What is a1? Root 2. So, can we find with using root 8 itself, or is there any possibility where we can reduce the term? So, let's check. Root 8. Do you remember, or can you come up with any of the product that you have solved in your previous classes, or simplification of rational numbers? So, root 8 can be written as root of 4 into 2 under the roots. So what I can do is, here I can write root 8 as root of 4 into 2. It's the same. So similarly, I can write root 18 as 9 into 2. Similarly, 16 into 2. What is root of 4 into 2? If I simplify, I can write it as root 2. Root 8 can be written as 2 root 2. Root 18 can be written as 3 root 2. Root 32 can be written as 4 root 2 and so on. So now it will be even more easier to solve. So D is a2 minus a1. Here this is a1, a2, a3, a4. It's the same. We have just reduced or simplified. So what is a2? 2 root 2. What is a1? Root 2. So we are left with root 2. So similarly, next a3 minus a2. What is a3? 3 root 2. What is a2? 2 root 2. So it is root 2. Next, a4 minus a3. What is a4? 4 root 2. What is a3? 3 root 2. It is root 2. In all the cases, the common differences are same. Hence, it forms an AP. Next, we need to find a5. It is a4 plus d. What is a4? 4 root 2. What is d? It is root 2. Hence, 5 root 2. Similarly, what is a6? 5 root 2. What is d? Root 2. 6 root 2. What is a7? a6 plus d. What is a6? 6 root 2. What is d? Root 2. It is 7 root 2. So the next three terms are 5 root 2, 6 root 2 and 7 root 2. So if you want to write in the similar way, what we can do is we need to take 5 under the roots. So at that time it will be, so if we are going to take 5 inside the root or under the roots, so what will it happen? It will become 25. 2 will remain as it is, so it is root 50. So similarly here, if we take 6 under the roots, it will become square. So 6 square is 36. 36 is 6 square into 2, it is root 72. So similarly 7 root 2, if we take 7 under the square, it will be 7 square, which is nothing but 49. So into 2, it is root 98. So you can write these 3 terms, or even this is also the correct answer. So the next 3 terms can be 5 root 2, 6 root 2, 7 root 2, or root 50, root 72 and root 98. Both the answers are correct. So next, common difference, a2 minus a1, a2 a1, root 6 minus root 3. So here if you see, I can take root 3 as common. If I take root 3 as common, here it is root 6. So I have taken root 3 as common. So I will be left with root 2, here 1. So similarly, the next common difference, third term minus the second term, root 9 minus root 3. So what is this? This is a3 minus a2. So what is a3? Root 9 minus root 6. Similarly, here also I can take root 3 as common, because for among 9 and 6 the common multiple is 3. So if I take root 3, I will be left with root 3 minus root 2. If I see in both the cases, the common differences are not the same. Hence, that the sequence will not form an AP. So a3 minus a2 is not equal to a2 minus a1. So next, a2 minus a1. So what is a2? 3 square. So if we simplify, so instead of writing as 1 square, 3 square and 5 square, 7 square and so on, so I can simplify and write the answers. So what is 1 square? 1. What is 3 square? 9. What is 5 square? 25. What is 7 square? 49. And so on, because this is even easier than writing as 1 square, 3 square, 5 square and so on. So here D, a2 minus a1, a2 minus a1, 9 minus 1 is 8. So next, a3 minus a2. What is a3? 25. What is a2? 9. So 25 minus 9 is 16. So if we see in both the cases, the common differences are not the same. Hence, the given sequence will not form an AP. So a3 minus a2 is not equal to a2 minus a1. Hence, it does not form an AP. So next, so similarly, what we did here, let's simplify. Means let's write the simplified version. So instead of writing as 1 square, 5 square, I can write 5 square as 25, 7 square as 49, because it is easier to solve 5 square and 25 among these two. Among 5 square and 25, it is easier and simplified to solve, to use the value as 25 rather than using it as 5 square. So 1, 25, 49, 70, 3 and so on. So the first common difference, second term minus first term, a2 minus a1, that is 25 minus 1, 24. So next common difference, A3 minus A2, A3 minus A2. So it is 49 minus 25. Again it is 24. So next common difference. So it is A4 minus A3. What is A4? 73. What is A3? 49. It is 24. If we see in all the three cases, the common differences are the same. Hence, if you want to find fifth term, it is fourth term plus the common difference. What is fourth term? It is 73 plus common difference 24. So what is 73 plus 24? It is 97. So next sixth term, it is A5 plus B. It is 97 plus 24. So what is 97 plus 24? So what is, if you have such kind of problems, so what is the way that you follow? You do 97, 24, so you add 7 plus 4, 1. Here you take the carry, 1 plus 9, 10, then 121. So instead of doing all this, so this is a time consuming one. So what you can do is, so as I told, so start using your brain. So 97 and 24, you need to add this two. What you can do is, so remove this 7 and 4. So you keep it aside. So what you are left with? 90 and 20. What is 90 plus 20? It is 110. So what you are left with? 7 and 4. When you add 7 and 4, you will get 11. So you need to add 110 plus 11. It is 121. So you don't have to write to the calculation. So similarly, we'll see without calculating. Without using the actual calculation. What is A7? A6 plus D. What is A6? 121. What is D? 24. So, without doing the actual calculation, how we can simplify? So, we have 121 and 24. So, we need to add this 2. So, 121 plus 24. Remove the units digits. So, we are left with 120 and 20. So 120 plus 20 is 140. So what is 1 plus 4? 5. So 140 plus 5, it is 145. So I didn't do any basic calculation, it's just the mind calculation. So start doing that. So don't depend on the age old, or it's the best way, but so since you have in class 10th, so you don't have that much of time to do the calculation, because you are given with a lengthier problems where the calculation is more. So the faster you calculate, the more time you save. So the next three terms are 97, 121 and 145. So these are the next three terms. Thank you.